Hey guys, I got a good one for you today. I got some proc in a scout. Of course, that's always good news. So right away, as I'm looking at my team, I see I got a ton of heavies. So I go over the mic and I tell them, hey heavies, you want to try not to camp in the back here? I'll put out some good spotting for you. I really like what our Artie does here, and my fellow scout. Artie sits tight. You know, if we make a deep run and we spot something important like another Artie, then I think it's good that he's pre-aimed. The bad news is he's going to stay there and he's going to end up getting spotted and die, but that's besides the point. So I'm watching the team dispatch, and of course nobody's really pushed up besides me and the scout. And then you'll notice that they start to convene under the bridge. And then once again, my sarcastic self turns the mic on and says, hey, can we get some more guys under that bridge? Now there's some big battles in here that really make a good turning point here. And the reason I picked this game was because it shows like how fast proc can turn on you. So here I'm just trying to spot the hill for my team. I really like the zero line to push over onto them. I know it's early, but I feel like if they can get over the hill, then we got a big advantage. Not to mention their team is pushing the 3 line hard. To me here, it's important to get some vision out for the team. If I can counter scouts, I'm going to do that. And their IS-7 is just really aggressive. He's the one that I got lit up there, last king. And the E100 on our team has had enough, so he's just going to go over. And I'm going to go engage him. And you can see that their T-light is thinking the same thing. So he's going to jump in there and try to help. Now I want to make my shots count. If I remember right, I only got 2 in the clip here, so I want to make sure I get them both in that guy. My Sheridan goes down, E100 puts a shell in him. Now you'll notice the T-light comes after me. When I start yelling at my team in the south to try to shoot this T-light, keep me alive, and then they do put those shots in. I mean, I probably didn't need to show the negativity, but at this point I was just frustrated with the layout. We're down 4 tanks, and I feel like I've been putting some good vision down. So that was one of the big battles. As you can see, their IS-7 won. He's right there. But they paid a lot for it, so. I want to see if I can get shots on the hill. Once again, most of our team is on that hill. If we can get the zero line to advance, I feel like, you know, that's our best bet right now. So this spot just gives a lot of vision for my team. Our 268 takes down that IS-7, and now they start asking me to get targets for them. So I'm going to do that. I'm at 117 hit points, so I think a lot of scout players would just kind of play less aggressive. But to me, if we're going to win this, I got to keep getting eyes up for the team. And this leopard comes over on me, and I get a nice tracking shot in there, and IS-7. Now I watched the replay, and the real interesting thing is their Sheridan has pinged me for the team to target me like 3 or 4 times. once again, my snipers need a target. Just to let all you tank destroyer players know that you can move up if you can't see a target that you need to shoot at. Now at this point we're at 4 tanks down, and this is what I was talking about as far as how pro can turn on you. So this Sheridan finally decides he's going to take care of me, not knowing that the IS-7 was still there, and now the IS-7 becomes his threat, which I think his was a mistake. If he takes me down, then my team loses a lot of the vision. The reason I waited to shoot him there was because I didn't have any shells in my clip, so I apologize to the IS-7 for not having shells there. Just because I've been in that situation, and I've been like, why the hell did you wait to shoot him? And at this point, we lost our 0 line. No, I don't think we have actually. Let's see if I can get to there we go. So I'm not going to do a lot here. I mean, I'm going to go get their Arties spotted. Artie's huge and Proc, obviously, so you want to take them out. So I spot that one up. He's running, so I get this one spotted. He just shot. I can get 2 shots in him easy. Now I tell my team I'm gonna clip up and then I'm gonna go hunt down that other Artie. But then I decide, since they're pushing over on the 0 line, that I need to get vision up for my guys in the field. Let's see now. Alright, so this is another good battle here. And really at this point I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting in like E6. I'm just trying to put some vision up. And I don't know why that IS-7 took that shot. Their IS-7 shot, he should have just aimed his shot, or at least just gotten ready for the other ones to come over. Not take anything away from him. He's a 2-star. He's in a shitty situation. Type 4 is dead. Really at this time I'm just hoping that we can get the field set up while he's about to die, unfortunately. I'm going to shift back over to me. And our Leopard flanks around, kills that Artie. And to me, I tell my team, I'm like, this is a spotting game and we have the spotting advantage, so we just need to chill. And what happened to a 4-down tank lead has really come to an even, and I would even say they're disadvantaged because we know their location and they don't know where we are. So I'm going to fast forward this until the Yag just gets set up in F3. At this point he turns his mic on, which is nice because it's nice to have communication with your team. And I tell him I can get vision down here by the bridge without them spotting me. So he says he can't see this T10 because the T10 just pulled back. So at this point he's out of my range, he's not going to spot me. He's a Russian heavy tank, he can't see me, especially with me in the bush. And now our Leopard right here, he's squaring off with this Patton. So I tell our Jageru to move up to like F6, which you can see he's moving in there, to put that Patton away. And I think he misses his first shot if I remember right. Let's see, let me get back on me here. And now I trap this IS-7. I spot him, and I think this is huge because he gets stuck there and has no idea where he's getting spotted from. And then their IS-4 pushes through, and I don't think he can see me, and he just snaps me up. And then we're getting towards the end here. I apologize to my team that I messed that up, but they got it in the bag, so that's pretty much it. So a lot of decisive battles in that game. I'm going to get to the end game and show you what that looks like. But really what happens on Perok a lot is teams with the advantage will push over, and there's still a lot of tank destroyers or sniping heavies even, and they'll just even the odds right back in the favor. So if you're a scout tank on Perok, I mean, it's so important to try to stay alive for your team. But you also have to balance that with continually getting vision out. So I took top dog, and then my Jaegeru did almost 8,000 damage, so shout out to him. And then you can see we have a few other 4,000s, but a game that I thought was lost wasn't lost.